Hello, everybody! I'm waiting to see if this is working. Alright, there. Those both are up. Alright. Okay. Kitty, if you could, please, on the Twitch side, could you do an explanation join?
I can.
Oh, secret tunnels. Secret tunnels. Through the back woods of the secret tunnels. Secret tunnels. Secret tunnels.
Yep, we're good.
I don't know how you know if we're good or not because I haven't checked the one thing I need to check. So how do you know we're good?
Yeah, we're good.
We're good.
Yeah.
Hey, little guy, what's up, buddy? Go, and we'll post that to both sides.
I got so many comments of why we weren't live on TikTok.
Go for it. All right.
We are live on TikTok right now.
Hello, TikTok. Why did I get you? I got lots of comments about why weren't we live.
Yeah, and then I had to awkwardly tell people that it was a family situation.
Unfortunately, family comes first, guys. Hi, everybody. Sorry we were gone all weekend. Kitty had a little family incident going on, so we really couldn't be on live.
You can tell them.
She had to work, basically, and she was out of state, and with being out of state.
Passed.
And unfortunately, one of our cats passed, and
None that are on the stream.
none that are on the stream. Our my in-laws' family, their oldest cat Jack passed away this weekend. It was very, very hard because I was the one babysitting him, and it was really sad to let him go. But I mean, hey, sometimes you gotta. Sometimes, unfortunately, when animals get older, it gets hard. Saturday, I went in there to check on him, and he hadn't eaten any of his food. And when I saw that, it broke my heart because I knew that was basically it. So, yeah, it was a really hard weekend. Nevertheless, we finally do have crystals. Really nice ones. Really, really pretty ones. Really, really fat ones. Long ones, short ones, skinny ones, tall ones. Whatever you want. But everybody was talking about crystals, and there you go. Some other ones like this really nice one. I have no clue what some of these are. I've been told like citrazine and all kinds of other things. So I can't really tell you, I know this is jade. No clue. But my friend's going to be able to tell me later. You know how that goes. Hey, Metric. But, all in all, little guy, what merch are you looking for, my friend? Because I know you've been wanting me to make a shirt, and I haven't made it yet. So, what shirt are you looking to have me make? He's always checking my merch, which I laugh about, which is great. He always keeps me on top of it. But yeah, this weekend was really, really hard. I mean, we lost Jack, and that was really, really sad. Muffin and Lyra are fine. Can I pull you a card? A single card? What? Just a single card? That's it? You just want a single card, Metra. Why would you do a single card when I can do 3? Huh? The Knight of Coins. Now that, if I'm remembering correctly, is a work-wise man. Making sure. A man who wants to develop the work side of his life. The Knight of Coins. That's your card. So it looks like in your future you might have a guy that's work-wise. He's worried about work a little bit more. That'll be interesting for you. Alright. So, everybody, here's the deal. To get in the tarot reading, if you'd like a full reading, all you have to do is go into the profile. In the profile, there is a free tarot reading underneath of the link tree. Just put in your name and your question. I'll get it right here in the queue. Once I have it in the queue, we'll be able to put you through, and I'll go ahead and do a 3-card pull for you. Will there be another birthday stream for Kitty? She's already had her birthday. That was like last month. There is still a link. There is still a link for her wish list in the Discord. I know that. If you want the wish list, I can give you the wish list. You just got the Don't Bump the Fluffy Butts t-shirt. Yes, you did.
You did.
Oh my god, it's great.
All weekend.
Yeah. Oh my god, we had so many people ask questions. Yes, for Rod, that we have crystals finally. We're still kind of working on pricing. My friend said the bigger ones here should go about 20. She said about 15 for these, and then this stuff 15 for this stuff, and then 5 to 10 there for these. So I'm kind of working with her pricing. I'm like, okay, I'll believe you. And she's like, because she knows crystals a hell of a lot better than me. But what I'm going to do with any of the crystals is I'm going to, I need to get an address, obviously. I know postage and handling, depending as long as it doesn't go overseas, is $4. And then I would be doing blessings and everything on it, as well as, I'd be putting in extra sage and stuff like that, or I'd be putting in extra ash and stuff so that you can keep it clean, or if you need to recharge it. So, things like that. Grab a drink if you need it. Oh, I don't need a drink. I'm just kind of... If you guys hear my voice, I'm kind of a little gravelly today because I was talking about this weekend. We lost a cat this weekend. A family cat of ours passed away this morning. And actually this morning, but this evening. And it's just kind of hitting me a little hard. I was the one that was taking care of him this weekend, and it's kind of hard to be the one that was in charge of an animal when they decide to, they want to cross the Rainbow Bridge. It's like, you just want to, you want to cry, because you don't want to be the one that's in charge of it, or you didn't want to be the one that was in charge when they decide that it's time, but, sometimes it goes. Jack passed because he had liver failure, or kidney failure. I'm sorry, it was kidney. His kidney shut down, and Saturday night, he decided to stop eating. He decided to stop drinking. I sat with him Saturday. I sat with him Sunday. I gave him all the kinds of loves I could. And Sunday night, Mom and Dad came home, which is Kitty's parents. They came home, and Dad looked him over and, okay, we'll get him into that tomorrow. And the vet did blood work today. And when they gave the blood work, they were like, he's done for. So... yeah, I was like, I felt horrible because I'm like, what did I do wrong? Did I screw up? Did I not feed him right, or did I do something wrong? And obviously it's not my fault, but, cats pass when cats pass, but it was hard. But we'll miss Jack. He was a great kitty. Wasn't he? Oh, I'm fine, I promise. I'm sorry. I just got a little bit of tears in my eyes from it. It's just a little bit hard. Sorry. I know I didn't do anything wrong. It's just I have too big a freaking heart. You always feel guilty. You know how it is. It doesn't matter if you were the last person to feed that animal, and you were the one that gave them their last meal ever on this earth, and they wouldn't eat any other meals after that. You always feel a little bit guilty, but it's all good. I definitely got to give him lots of love. Muffin is right here. Hi, Lyra. She's just Muffin. What is going on with you? We have the door closed today because Bonnie is out. She's sleeping underneath the couch as always. But yeah, it was. Thankfully, we were able to euthanize him today at the vet. He was given the shot, and he crossed the Rainbow Bridge around 5 o'clock Central Time, and we got to give him lots of cuddles. We got to give him lots of love, and it's all good. Hi, Izzy. Oh. All right. Hi, Izzy. How are you, beautiful? Sorry, I'm just a little blah right now. I apologize. We had a cat pass this weekend. Not one of ours. It was one of our in-laws' family pets, and not Muffin, not Lyra. It was Jack, one of Katie's It was her oldest cat, basically. It was really, really sad. All right. We got a question on the board from Miss Sarah Jacobs. See, here's the muffin. She's like, I'm in charge of everything here. I will come up here and say hi.
Knock over the crystals.
Yeah, she may knock over the crystals. If she does, I apologize. She was a dippy earlier. Yeah. By the way, like I said, we made ashes in the jewelry before. Oh, God. We did not cremate him. He
Especially
was brought home. He was placed in our pet cemetery. We have a sort of little small pet cemetery in the yard. We went over there, dug a hole, and placed him. So yeah. Yep, I see everybody's questions coming. I'm sorry. I'm everybody's asking questions about the kitty what was lost, and I apologize. I'm just trying to do what I'm supposed to do, and then. All right. So, anyways,
we mostly don't cremate our animals because our vet in town wants to charge us $500 for it.
Yeah, the vet here is ridiculous for cremation. They want $500 to cremate an animal, and we're like, huh? Yeah, that don't sound right. And then, of course, what they do is they do the paw thing. They basically do a paw print and then put their name on it, and then yeah, it's really sweet. But McKenna, you're number 2 on the list. Hey, young daddy. Okay. Sarah, how long will this depression last? Mine probably all week. Hi. Alright, Sarah Jacobs. Hi. Okay, ready? Are you still here today? Just making sure. I know I might have scared everybody off with my little, my sadness here, and I apologize. Muffin's even looking at me like, Daddy, wake up. You gotta do the cards so I can get my Cheetos. By the way, we are out of treats for you.
She's got one squeeze tube left.
Oh, she's got a squeeze tube? She's got some greenies around here. I just don't know where I put them.
I think they're in the kitchen.
Are they? Mm-hmm. Alright, there's Sarah. Alright, how long will this depression last? The Hanging Dragon, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Coins. So the Hanging Dragon is your first card, and that's your past, and that's... Let's see. This is one I don't get a lot, so I apologize. Suspended activity in a period of delay. So... in the past, you've been in sort of a period of delay. You've been in a period of... basically, you're in this situation where everything's in suspension. Everything's on delay. Everything's kind of frozen. Okay? And right now, you're in what they call the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a breakthrough time. The Ace of Cups is where you're basically going to, within the next few months, or within this next, I'm going to say within the next month, within the next year, you're going to finally feel that breakthrough. Okay? When that breakthrough hits, it's going to basically cause you to start... slowly starting to heal yourself little by little. It's not going to be instantaneously. It will take time. It takes many lights in the darkness to get you through the dark, if you know what I mean. And once you start seeing the lights, the process will get brighter and brighter and brighter as you take each step forward. But the great news is the Ace of Coins is your final solution, Sarah. And the Ace of Coins says that you're looking at a change in work. Basically, a new doorway is going to be opening up at work, and that new doorway, when it opens up, it may be a promotion, it may be something else that's going to help you to finally crush this depression and finally move forward. All right? I wish you the best, and remember, if you need to talk to anybody, you always have us on the Discord. You're well welcome to talk to us anytime you need. Okay? What do the different colored crystals do? The crystals that are on my board, I'm going to be honest with you. So, I know absolutely nothing about crystals. The person that knows a lot more about crystals is Kenshin. She's currently not in the chat. She's the one that helped me price these. She's the one that helped me check these and make sure that these were legitimate. Like, this is a Rose Agate, or this is a Flower Agate, and it's like super, super pretty. You look at it. Muffin loves it, obviously. But I mean, you know, it's just like super, super pretty. It's like this pinkish with like these flowers in it and stuff. And these are amethysts and such and so forth. Each one does something special and different. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with them. Is I'm going to be adding what I would call a cleansing mix. And what a cleansing mix is it's my normal mix of sage and everything like I would put on my cards to recharge my cards. It's the same thing I would do for that. As well as I'm going to be adding a little bit. I'm actually going to be adding Dragon's Blood resin, real resin, to the whole mix. So it's going to be kind of a little bit more powerful. And it'll kind of stick to it. And basically, if you're ever feeling kind of icky. It'll be a nice little wand to pick up and kind of let go, help clear your soul. Things like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy stuff. I'm trying right now to get these cool little charms in that say tarot cards on them, but they're taking forever. But you know how that is. Other than that, I really can't tell you much more about what each crystal does. I can tell you they're pretty. And they're worth it. McKenna! You're up. Will Travis respond? I told him that I still had feelings for him. Oh. What you doing? Alright. Hi, Serenity. The Fool, the Four of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Alright. So, McKenna. The Fool is the first one, and it's the Fool inverse, which says negative energy. What that means is, you're basically sitting in a situation where there is a depression of energy, meaning there's, every single time you're near this person, they kind of, have sucked the energy out of your life, okay? This is the past with them, and it's kind of stuck. Now it's come to the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups are telling you that it's time to move on and try to find, new friendships or new people around you. Reaching out for new friendships is what it's telling you. So it's telling you this guy may not exactly be the best thing for you, and it may be time for you to reach out for new friendships. And in that new friendships, you may find new love, new people. And finally, the Page of Cups is your last one, which this one says in your future, you're about to have a lot of new social contacts, which this is great because if you're going to be reaching out for new friendships, this means new social contacts. Inside of those new social contacts, you're going to gain a relationship from it. Now, what does this mean for you and Travis? Unfortunately, it probably means that Travis is not exactly a good person for you, and it's probably better to leave them as an ex and to move on from them and not allow yourself to be dragged in. All right? Do yourself the best favor you can, and remember this. Always remember 3 things that every single relationship in this entire world deserves, okay? 1 is a foundation. A foundation means something that you and that person share. Meaning, you both like Magic the Gathering. You both play video games together. Things like that. That's what we call a foundation. Second, trust. Trust is the number one thing ever. And then finally, it's communication. If you can't have those 3 things with a relationship, just to start off, the relationship isn't worth keeping. As far as responding, it's honestly the cards are telling you that it's better for you to look for another friendship. So I'm not sure he'll respond. Or he may make fun of your response and twist it. So be prepared.
Let me know.
I don't believe he will respond, but it is possible that he will respond, and if he does, it'll be a twist, and it will cause you to cause you to seek new friendships. And in seeking those new friendships, you will gain new social contacts. Those new social contacts will be better people for you. But again, remember the essentials of life. The essentials of anything in this world with any relationship. It doesn't matter if it's a friendship, family, boyfriend, girlfriend, lover. It don't matter. Those 3 things, they're required. Foundation, communication, trust. If you can't have those 3 things, everything else doesn't mean jack shit with that person. All right? Hope that helps. Savannah Rose! Hello, Savannah. I see you. Not a problem, Kenna. We got your back. Kitty's always here if you want to talk to her, too. You know how that is. We're doing a general for you. Perfection.
I'm pretty good with love advice.
Yeah, she is. Kitty is really good with love advice. So, yeah.
I joke about dump his ass all the time, but I'm pretty good at it.
Alright. So, Savannah, I'm seeing first and foremost, the first thing that's coming up for you is Justice Inverse, which is telling me that in the past you've had a lot of imbalance. That imbalance has to do a lot about probably finances, and life in general. You've got a really bad thing of basically life has just been really, really, really imbalanced. And that's caused you to become the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins is a woman who wants to develop the work side of her life. So you're somebody that's constantly wanting to make better decisions for yourself. You're trying to basically set up a nice nest egg for yourself. You're trying to set up a nice lifestyle for yourself. And you're very, very work-centricated, so you're wanting to try to basically be better at work at all times, which is great. But also you have to remember this. The moon inverse is your final results, okay? The moon inverse says holding back reality by living in our dream world, okay? What that means is you can only do so much as for work. You can only hide at work for so long. You can only accrue so much money. Eventually, you're going to have to start putting yourself back out there again. And what it's telling you to do, and what these cards are basically trying to say is, it's time to maybe take down a barrier or two and start to let a few people in. Now, vet them. Make sure that these people are people you want on your, that you want in your life. If you don't want them in your life, kick them, tell them to kick rocks. But slowly vet them and slowly let people in your life and slowly let them support you and help you through life and help, take these barriers down. And you'll see your life start to improve. All right? I hope that helps. Are you going to do an in-person table anywhere? I would gladly do an in-person table. I've actually been talking about it. There's actually a festival we're talking about doing next year, and there's a few others that we're talking about doing. We're right now working with the Witch... There's a huge... there's a lot of places that do meet and greets for Wicca and things like that. And we're talking to a few of them about doing a tarot table. But a lot of them are like, well, you got to charge. And I'm like, I don't charge. I see. And as far as the crystals up here, they are new merch in the sense that basically okay.
Kind of merch?
A friend of mine got me into crystals recently, and the crystal thing, I fell in love with them. They're really, really pretty. They're really, really fun to have. And they're not super rare gems or anything. They're just really, really pretty. And they're like, hey, what you should do is, a lot of people want something to help cleanse their house, or a lot of people want something to help, alleviate. So I was like, well, I can easily do something like that. I can easily do a crystal with just a cleansing spirit on it, which is simple to do. I got silver. I'll be actually wrapping some silver on them to increase the potency of stuff. But I mean, all in all, it was just something simple and easy that if people were like, I love crystals, and we just want a crystal that's got a little bit extra to it. So, like a festival stream. There will be a festival stream coming up next month. I will be at the Marigold Festival in Pekin, Illinois. We're flying to Pekin that weekend. We're going to be live a few times during that weekend, and I'll probably show you guys off the tents again and things like that. I will not be doing I probably won't be doing cards that weekend. I might. I'm not sure. We'll see. But again, we'll see. But yeah, it's definitely going to be awesome because we're going to get to walk the entire festival. Kitty was down in St. Louis this weekend. She actually had to fly all the way to Illinois just to go down to St. Louis. And then she was having a blast time there. Hi, Green. How are you?
How does it feel to have your, I'm going to say girlfriend, Jesus Christ, your wife be a sales rep? All of my flights are free.
I know. It is
and
nice.
my food is paid for.
It is nice. Little guy, 645. Will I get a girlfriend this year? All right, we can do that one. See, now, Savannah, that means, if you're trying to reverse the curse, just remember this. It's telling you that you're a work-centered person, which means that you're always trying to work on being better. I think that's what it means, or you're trying to make sure that your cash is always right. You're trying to make sure that your shit's, good. And that's what it's trying to tell you. Aw, thank you, Green. This is Muffin. She's the sweetest little monster in the world. She does this for the, she does this for treats. She sits up here for treats. She will literally beg you guys for treats all day long. She's that goofy. Love her to death. All right, little guy. So your first card is the Lovers, which is intensity in relationship. Okay, that is followed by Death. Death says that the clearing away of negative things to bring forth positive. Okay, And finally, that leads on to the King of Wands. The King of Wands is your final explanation, and King of Wands, it's been a while since I read this one. Yeah, Man of Leadership. So, what are the cards saying for you? The cards are saying that there's a possibility that you had an intense relationship in the past, and that intense relationship in the past has caused you to have kind of bad feelings, that's kind of caused you to have an issue with relationships, and possibly put you in the position where you're kind of afraid to step into a relationship again. The good news is right now you're in the process of death, which is clearing away that negative crap, making all that negative shit go away, and bringing forth the positive stuff. With that positive stuff, there's a possibility that a relationship's going to start within the next year. When that relationship starts, it's going to help lead you into being a man of leadership, which is meaning that you're going to kind of become like the alpha guy around people that you know, possibly. So it's possible that the girl that comes into your life may be somebody that's kind of like more popular, or possibly one of the leaders of the friendships or the friend groups. So are you looking at a relationship this year, within the next year? I'd say within the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd say within the next 9 months. All right. Green, to ask a question, all you have to do is follow this link right here. Just fill it out, and that's all you gotta do. Fill out the form, and you're done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, I promise you. That way I get you in my queue. That way I'm not just like answering people's random questions. TikTok, you guys are quiet today. I don't know what's going on. Why is TikTok so quiet today?
TikTok is suppressing my views.
You think so? Ooh.
Oh, I know so. I got the same alert today of, you want to buy more views? You want to buy more views?
You know, that is the one thing I don't understand, is I don't get how TikTok will suppress people. It's just ridiculous. I mean, come on. I mean...
They're suppressing me from my own followers.
They're suppressing you because of, whatchamacallit.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to get... Actually, I should share your live.
But a lot of streamers are having that issue. I have seen, like, really popular streamers, the ones with, like, 100K, get, like, 200 views on their stuff.
Yep, I shared it.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Trying to get it out there. Alright, Green, I see yours just came in. Hi, Elizabeth!
It is so ridiculous.
It is. How does Ling... Alright, Green, give you a second. Let's see what I can do for this one, alright? Got it, Green, yep. Queen of Coins, Page of Cups, and the Devil. So the Queen of Coins is a woman, hold up, let me get the exact wording on this one because I always mess this one up. The Queen of Coins is a woman who wants to develop the work side of her life. Okay? So if that sounds like the person you're speaking of, this person is in your past, they've been a part of your past for a very long time, and they're going to start leading you towards the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups is new social contacts. New social contacts means that right now in the present, new social contacts are slowly starting to be introduced into your life, and you're slowly starting to basically be pushed into new groups of people. You're starting to get new friends. You're starting to get new people around you that are being introduced slowly but surely, okay? With that being said, the final result on you is the Devil. Now, the Devil is saying straight away this. It's time for you to get out of your comfort zone and enter into the realm and start to dance. Think of your groups of friends as a huge dance party, okay? It's time for you to get out there and dance on the dance floor and actually, spend your time out there and actually communicate and, get out there and talk to these people. The reason why is because you've kind of been one of those people that have been hiding in the corner for too long, and it's time for you to kind of come forward. And in coming forward, I think that will kind of get this person to view you differently and possibly get to the point where you may be able to possibly pursue a relationship. Now, the one thing I will say on every single relationship question in the entire world, and this is how I speak to everybody about it, Green, and this is how I'll tell you. Remember these three things, and these are the most important things you will ever find in any relationship in the entire world. 1, foundation. Make sure you guys have some type of foundation together. Friendship, common goals, common likes, common loves, things like that. That's a good foundation, okay? Next, trust. Trust is a beautiful thing. If you can't trust somebody, you can't love them. Plain and simple, that's how it is. Finally, communication. Communication is key in every relationship in this world. So just remember those three things. You can't have trust, foundation, and communication. Tell them to kick rocks. Alright? Good luck, and I hope that helps. And remember, if you think somebody likes you, just ask them. I'm a witch called Luna. Hi! Love the name. Well, that's about to change. It looks like it looks like social contacts are about to come your way. So just remember, when these people come into when you start getting introduced to all these people, don't be shy. Start talking. Communicate. It's my wife's flag. She's polyamorous / pansexual. That's it. My apologies. Alright. Next person, Mika! My good friend, Mika. And thank you, Green. I try to be nice to everybody. I try to be extremely sweet to everybody because, to be honest with you, there's too much mean in this world. It's time to be nice to people. We're calling Mika, Mika, ooh wee ooh. Hi, what up? How are you today? Can Kitty show us the Don't Bump the Fluffy Butt shirt? Yes, she can. Give me a minute. When she gets in here, I'll, they just want to see it, if possible. Alright. Alright. Is there another baby in my future? Ooh, this is a good question. Well, we're watching for that 9 of Cups. That's definitely the one we want to see. But if we don't see that one, there's always other ones that may tell us. So let's see what we got. The Magician, putting your story out to a much larger audience. 7 of Coins and the 4 of Coins. It's inside out.
I want it.
Okay, Mika, so the first thing is wanting to put your word out to a much stronger audience for some reason, okay? She wore this weekend. I apologize, guys, but this is what the shirt looks like. It's Lyra going, "Don't bump the fluffy butts!" It's adorable. And the cool part is, even has my little thing that says Daddy Dark right here on the shoulder. Did you click the actual link? I'm a witch called Luna. You have to click the link and actually fill it out. Alright, Mika. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. So, okay. So, Mika, so basically the first thing it tells us is the Magician. The Magician is telling us straightforward, putting across your message to a much broader audience. Reason. So, it's telling you that it's time to kind of put your message out, it's telling you that it's time for you to speak to your partner and tell them what you kind of want, okay? Because then the 7 of Coins comes up. The 7 of Coins is hard work, but approaching your harvest time. What that means is you've been working very, very, very hard time and very, very long time, and there's something that you're desiring, and it's close approaching to that time where it's time for you to take forward and actually get that, what you've been desiring. And the final thing is it's telling us that you're going to be wanting to put money together. So I'm betting in the future it's possible, if this is a desire that you want in your heart, it's possible that if you sit down with your partner and you and your partner work together, I think it's going to be a possibility of happening. How do I get a link tree? How do I get to a link tree? Are you not able to see it in the profile, Elizabeth? Hi, Bonnie. Oh, hold up a second. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, Bon. Oh, how do you get your own? The only way to get your own is I think you have to have over 1,000 followers. I think you literally have to have over 1,000 followers to be able to put in a link tree. This is Bonnie. For those of you that knew. She's being a goop all today, so. Alright. Yeah, I'm not even there. My wife is at over 1,000, which is Squeaker Kitty. I'm like still sitting at like 300. I'm the one that does the tarot readings and like barely anybody follows me, which is kind of funny. So yeah, Mika, as far as that goes, I really do think there is another one in your future. Only if you and your husband speak about it, or if only if you and your partner work it on it, okay? Hi, Donna. Yeah, Donna, you're more than welcome to. I don't care. I have nothing. I had no hate against anybody, and you know that.
Okay.
Oh, there's Temptations. Oh, those are the Temptations. I don't like those. No, that's for Lyra.
This is chicken. This is muffins.
Just give it to Lyra.
No, she won't eat it.
All right.
Well, there.
Estrella Girl. Estrella Girl.
Really? Really?
Oh my god, is she trying to drink soda?
I'm trying to drink whatever was in the silver cup.
That was soda. Can you put in a work order for Luna? Can you just put in one for Luna, please?
Yeah.
And thank you.
Give me a second. Let me get
All right, Estrella, give me a second. Should I get high tomorrow? Well, first of all,
Yes.
is it legal in your state? Second of all, are you of age to get said bud? And third of all, if you're legal and it's legal in your state, then fine. As long as you have no medical conditions that cause you not to. But, let's see what the cards say. Ace of Coins, Temperance, Page of Coins. So the Ace of Coins says a new doorway open up work-wise. Interesting. Oh, man, if you haven't decided what your theme is going to be for TikTok, it's a pain. I mean, it's hard to get popular on TikTok, I'll be honest. We're right now working on 3 different platforms. We're on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. And to be honest with you, I'm semi-popular. That's about it. All right, next one is Temperance for you, Estella. Temperance is reflection upon one's own maturation. Okay, so what the cards are telling you is, you just recently had a situation open up for you, that something opened up for you work-wise, and now it's telling me that you need to kind of look at your own maturity. Okay. Are you making a mature decision if you make this decision to get high? Yes or no? It is your choice, again, because then the Page of Cups is the final coin. Page of Coins is the final thing. And the Page of Coins says, wanting to change your line of work or take on more responsibility. That being said, you're about to get into a situation where you're going to want to take on more responsibility. And if that case is to happen, where you're going to take on more responsibility in this life, you have to kind of reflect upon, are you mature enough to make those decisions to be more responsible in the future? Getting high is a great thing, some people think, and I have no problem with it as long as it's legal in your state, and as long as it's legal for you as a person due to your age. Remember, though, do not use it as a substitute for happiness. It is recreational, something to do for fun, but it's not something to do to take care away of all the pain. Alright? I hope that helps, and much love to you. Hi, Muffin. Would you please stop scratching things? Thank you.
Give her a tweet.
She doesn't get a treat. She doesn't get any tips.
I will tip.
She doesn't get anything right now. Alright, Elizabeth. I'm sorry, I know that's a buzzkiller, but I mean, the cards are the cards. They tell you to act your age, I guess, you know? But I mean, again, remember, I mean, let's all be honest. Getting high is not exactly a horrible thing. It's actually a lot of fun, but I mean, again, it's, you know, all about being wise. Oh, check your connection.
I've already did.
Okay.
I'm full marks.
Oh, and Donna, do you see all the towers up here? Bring that up first so you can see this age.
I'm surprised you weren't showing them the gift I got you.
Those are all for sale, sweetheart. See the big ones over here, too? Look at that. So thick. Such a thick boy. And this one is really, really cool. It's actually, got drusies in it, and there's actually faulting because of the druzy. Really, really pretties. So some of them are Rosa Gates or Flower Gates, Amethyst. This one we're not sure of. We're still trying to figure out what this guy is, but he's almost like a radium crystal. It's like a quartz radium. But almost everything's amethyst and or something to that effect. Easy peasy. Except for this one. I don't even know what this guy is. We're trying to think of it. I think they said something like Dundrite or Dudrite or something like that. Again, I'm not super smart with crystals. I apologize. I'm not the super smart one. That is all my friend, and she's gonna be looking over my. She's gonna be looking them over tomorrow when I'm with her. So tomorrow she's going to help me classify each one to make sure I know what I'm talking. Hi, Amy. What's up, beautiful? All right. Which one? I have two. I got the left and the right one.
I personally say go for the right one.
Alright, Elizabeth. Knight of Cups is your first card. The right one? I think that was 20. Right, Kitty? We said 20?
Yes.
Yep, 20. Alright. An emotionally sensitive man is in your past, Elizabeth. So, we got an emotionally sensitive man, which then leads us to the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords says... Isolation, the need to open up new channels of communication and contact with others. And then the Nine of Wands, which is take down your barriers and let others support you. I know that one really well. Yep. Okay. So, Elizabeth, what the cards are saying here... No, that's not the baby card. The Nine of Wands is not the baby card. That's the Nine of Cups you're thinking. Okay. So, Elizabeth, what the cards are thinking here is they're telling you to open up your lines of communication, and they're saying to start talking to people. Also, to take down some barriers and let some people support you. What it's saying is there is multiple options to you, and there are people that are willing to help you. You just have to open up the lines of communication to basically talk to them. You're feeling isolated right now, but if you open up those lines of communications and you say, and you actually talk to people, I think you're going to find an option that may work for you, and that option may help you better. Will this program help you with what they're suggesting? There's a huge possibility of that. That being said, what my cards are telling you is it's time to open up lines of communications, and that means the line of communications that you need to open up is you need to start talking to many people and see if there's other routes or there's possibly other loopholes that can work for you. So that's what I'm going to suggest to you. All right? Open up the communication, talk to the people that you know, talk to some people, maybe an emotionally sensitive man that's in the company that's going to help you out. So open up those lines of communication. Hopefully that'll help. And yes, it was the Knight of Cups, Donna. That was the first card. That's where you probably heard cups. I apologize. If I said cups again, my apologies. Amy, beautiful. Alright, Donna. Been super depressed lately. How do I get out of it? I could give you lots and lots of lots and lots of advice on how to get out of that one.
Don't bump fluffy butts.
But I mean, I always tell you don't bump the fluffies. So the Ace of Coins is your first thing, which says you're about to get into a situation where a new doorway is going to be opening up for you work-wise, and in that new doorway opening up for you work-wise, Temperance is going to come into effect, which is a reflection upon your own maturation. Okay, so when this new doorway opens up, you're going to be reflecting upon how mature you've been recently and how you've I've started a GoFundMe page. Oh wow!
For what?
Their illness. Well, there you go. I mean, Elizabeth, that may be what's going on, but We'll see. Not sure. Reflection on one's own maturation. Okay, so I'm saying that's definitely one of those things where it's telling you to check on, check how well you've grown, and to check how well you've been. Finally, the Page of Coins is saying you want to change your line of work or take on more responsibility. So, I think the depression that you're going through, Donna, right now, what it's saying is you're about to get things starting to open up at work where you're going to basically get an option to possibly take a new job or take on more responsibility at the job. And that's going to help you kind of work away the blues type thing. But also remember this. Always remember this. When you're down or when you're blue, there are always people that are willing to communicate with you and they can help you get through that stuff. So... Oh, no reading for the Amy. No! I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, just basically the cards are telling you to get ready for work and get ready to kick some butt, okay? You'll be doing well. Alright. Luna! Miss Luna, are you still here? I did the flirts. Witch named Luna. Or I'm a witch named called Luna. Are you still here? Yeah, I mean, Elizabeth, I'll tell you this right now. I mean, if you're starting a GoFundMe, that means it's telling you to communicate. And what I mean by that is communicate is put your message out. Basically, start on that GoFundMe. Literally pour your heart. I mean, tell the truth always. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the truth will always set you free. It will always set you free in a good way. It'll bring more people to you. I'm very, very big about that. About always make sure to tell exactly what's going on. Don't send lies. Tell the truths. And in telling the truth, you're basically going to get more people to take to that, and you're going to get more people that want to help. What?
I hate your commercials.
Why?
Bring back the grilled cheese burrito from Taco Bell.
Oh my god.
It's my favorite.
Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Kitty's gonna go crazy. So anyway, be very careful and you got it. Luna, I'm guessing you're not with us anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip you for right this second, or she might be in the middle of a thing, so I'm gonna come right back to you. Elena, who else? Does Joseph want to be in a relationship with me? Elena! Are you here? Muffin. Can you give me the Temptations? I'm not giving her this on the stream.
Why not?
Because it's messy and it takes time.
You have
I have 3 people in the queue, yes.
So they're here for the kitty content.
Elena, are you here? Elena, who else? Are you here? I'm wondering how far behind I am on TikTok.
It does not look like she's here.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, we're gonna go to the next person. Next person is Elizabeth. Am I on the right direction for my spiritual path? All right, Elizabeth, are you still here? Mama Donna. Oh my god, those are adorable names. All right. If I could ask everybody, please, if you're on TikTok, if you guys could just share the live, we really appreciate it. We're really not getting to the For You page for some stupid reason. We don't know why. So if you guys can do a share, we really appreciate it. Not requiring you to, but if you can, we appreciate. The Hermit inversed, the Two of Cups, and the Devil. So the Hermit inversed, what?
Give me her squeezy if you're not gonna do it.
You give her the squeezy, that's fine. Alright, so the Hermit inversed tells me you're right now dealing with isolation. you're right now in the situation where you're basically kind of isolated from a lot of people. You're not really talking to a lot of people, and you're very, very, very alienated and isolated from people right now, which is not a good way to be, obviously. Next, the Two of Cups says a new relationship starting or a new phase in an existing relationship. So you've got a new relationship getting ready to start. What that means is a new relationship starting could mean boyfriend, girlfriend. It could mean a new friendship. It could mean a lot of different things. But, or a new existing, or new phase in an existing relationship could mean like, marriage, things like that, moving forward. If you're dating somebody, it could be moving on to the next step, so far, so on, so on. If you're friends, best friends, so forth. But your final thing that it says is the devil. And the devil says this, okay? And it talks about this blah, 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 blah. Get out and do this and, put yourself more out in light. But the way I like to put the devil is this. You've been standing in the corner for too long, and it's time for you to stand on, step out onto the dance floor and start dancing. It's time for you to finally get out there and show who you are as a person. So, are you in the right direction? Yes. But it's time for you to stop standing in the corner and step into the light and actually dance the dance of life. Stop hiding and live life. That's what it wants you to do. That's what my cards are saying. That's what it's telling you. You've got things happening in your life that are going to go good, but you have to step out and accept them and enjoy them. All right? Stop hiding. Exactly. I hope that helps.
Sorry for everyone that's getting kitty ASMR.
Yeah, if you guys hear the licking and,
Chomping.
amazing and chomping, that is Muffin in the background getting her tube of chicken gunk. You know what the hell that is. So, yeah.
It doesn't even smell like chicken. How do you like this?
I know what you mean. But that's the thing is you can't hide. You cannot continue to hide. You actually have to step in the light sometimes. I'm a witch called Luna. Are you here yet or not? I'm a witch called Luna.
It's gone, baby. There's
Damn,
nothing.
she ate that entire thing that quick? Holy crap.
Wait, you've got a little bit more. I'm sorry, Mommy was wrong. That's your last squeeze, though. There's literally nothing left in the packet.
I'm a witch called Luna. I'm giving you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and remove you from the list then.
There is nothing left.
Okay. Elena, who else? Does Joseph want a relationship with me? Are you here? I can smell that from over here. It's the nastiest smell in the world. I don't know how the hell she enjoys the living daylights out of that, but she loves it.
She's licking my finger.
I know. She loves that stuff. I don't know why. Hi, Summer. Welcome to the channel.
I know, it's crack.
Hi, Raya. Alright. Elena, I'm going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and remove you from the list as well. You guys come back. You're more than welcome to put a request back in. I have no problem with that, but can't hold on to him forever. Jimisaw 22. What's going on with me and Dalton? Jimishaw 22. If I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. Hello, Muffin.
They're here.
Yep, there they are. Hi. Hi, Raya. Good to see you again.
God damn it. Are you hoping that was my Raya?
No, it's not. It's Princess Serena. She's a good person. She's the one that loves Sailor Moon, which I love. Alright, let's do this. Love to live fitness. If you'd like that question answered, all you gotta do is just add your name to the link tree. Follow Kitty's instructions. The Knight of Cups, the 2 of Coins, the 9 of Coins. So, the Knight of Cups is an emotionally sensitive man, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Let me double check that. An emotionally sensitive man, okay? So if Dalton is an emotionally sensitive man, we're right on that cue. Okay, so he's in your past. Okay, he's been an emotionally sensitive man, which has led to the Two of Coins. The Two of Coins is same line of work in a different place. Okay, followed by the Nine of Coins, which is gaining recognition in the eyes of others. So Dalton and you, what's going on? And Dalton is an emotionally sensitive man. And it looks like something's about to happen that either you or Dalton are about to have a job placement where same line of work, just in a different place. So possibility that there may be a move coming up for one of you in your future. And in that move, whoever moves is about to gain the recognition of the eyes of others. What that means is it looks like there may possibly be a new person coming into your lives upon that move, upon that change from one job to another, or from that location change from one to another. But understand this. What's going on with you and Dalton is that the communication seems to have broken down. You guys aren't talking enough, so that you two aren't really seeing the full aspect of each other's lives. And that being said, what you need to do is you need to open up your eyes, and you actually need to kind of look and talk to each other. If one of you is about to take a new job, or if one of you is about to do something like that, and you're not talking to each other, obviously communication is broken down. And communication is key for any relationship. Every single person I talk to, number one is communication. Trust and then foundation follow quickly thereafter, but that's just me that says that. Now, what the cards are telling you is if you want to find out what's going on, is you need to communicate with your lover. You need to communicate with the person that's in your life. If you don't, what's going to end up happening is you guys are just going to drift apart slowly, bit by bit. All right? I hope that helps. Princess Serena! When will I see success? You're already princess of the entire moon. How much more success do you want? You're princess of the moon, Serena. How much more do you want?
Oh my god, it reminds me of the TikTok.
What?
How much stuff do you need to be happy?
All of it.
How much stuff is there?
All of it! No, I'm just kidding. She giggles and sticks her tongue out at me. How dare she? Alright, so the first card we have is the Two of Wands, Serena. And it tells me good advice being given and received, okay? So in your past, you've been given a lot of good advice. The advice has basically pushed you to what is today, which is the Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins, which I just said to somebody else, was gaining recognition in the eyes of others. So this means somebody in your workplace is starting to kind of see you as, they're starting to kind of recognize you for what you are. They're starting to see you as a reliable person, things to that effect. So you're being recognized, it just hasn't come to pass yet, okay? But the Eight of Cups follows thereafter. The Eight of Cups says looking for something on a much deeper level. In the next 8 months, you'll be looking for something on a much deeper level. What that may mean is that means that within the next 8 months, you're going to possibly be looking at a situation where the person that's been kind of seeing you and recognizing you as a possible strength may approach you and push you for a new job position. That positioning may push you into the situation where you may be moving up, where you'll be getting more money and you'll be more successful. So, if that's the type of success you're looking for, looks like within the next 8 months. Alright? I hope that helps. But remember, listen to the advice around you and listen to the people that are really talking to you and trying to help you. Don't forget that. Okay? Listen. Listen, Linda, listen. Nobody remembers that. I'm old.
I do.
Listen, Linda.
$5 to anyone that can see Consuela and know who that is. Don't you delete my question.
Deleted.
Don't you delete.
Yes, we can buy the damn burrito.
Yeah! Woo!
If you pay for it.
Yes, I will.
It's fine. You can get the damn burrito. Jesus. Stephanie Hernandez. Are you ha? Does that someone I am dating want something real with me? Alright. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, dear. This is the night, the most beautiful night, and we call it spaghetti. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? I'm messing around. Don't mind me.
His name is Jose.
Jose. Jalapeno. On a steak.
I can't say Jose, though, because we got a request for her at the show. And I said, Jose. And she's like, it's not Jose. It's Josie. And I'm like, what?
Josie and the Pussycats.
What?
Long tails and ears to match. Don't run when they hear... sorry. Oh, I'm so horrible. Mara, if you'd like a reading, all you have to do is follow the links in the profile. Alright, Stephanie, let's do this. I am so goofy tonight, and I apologize. I am, super hyper, and like I said, I think it's because I'm just trying to not think about earlier. But that's just me. Alright, the Hierophant. Alright, so Stephanie, power behind the scenes, also teachings and teachers entering one's life. Okay? So, your past is somebody entering your life to help teach you. Okay? Then, the next one is the Hermit. The Hermit is not exactly a good card, because it's withdrawal and reconsideration. So, it seems like you guys were in a situation where you were learning from each other, and you were trying to love again with each other, and it seems like one or the other of you have decided to start withdrawing and started to go through reconsiderations. Okay? The final thing that we get is the High Priestess inverse, which is superstitious and deluded. Okay? So, what the cards are telling you is something's going on that one of you has decided to start pulling back and withdrawing from the relationship. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know what happened, but that's on you guys to figure out who's pulling back or why. But that's going to lead to superstitions and delusion. The reason why you're having all these things is it all comes down to those three things I always bam, 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 bam. I kick this into every single relationship conversation I have. Foundation, communication, trust. Okay? If you can't have a solid foundation with them, if you can't communicate with them, and you can't trust them, it means you shouldn't be with them. And if you feel that he's not being honest, then that's when it's time to tell him to kick rocks. To be honest, you deserve those three things at the bare minimum. In any relationship in the entire world, you deserve those three things at the bare minimum. I don't care if they're your friendship. I don't care if they're a family member. I don't care what the hell they are. You deserve a foundation. Foundation means some type of thing that you two can connect on. Be it a goal, playing video games, talking about books, whatever it be. Okay? Communication. You guys should be able to talk about almost anything. And that third thing is trust. If you don't get those three things, tell them to kick rocks and find yourself a better person. Alright? That's my opinion. I wish you the best of luck and all the love in the world for you. But remember, if they can't give you those three things, they don't deserve what you can give them. Alright? Alright, Merva. Muffin! What is wrong? Is Mommy killing you? Yes? Mommy's killing you? Oh my god. You guys heard it. Muffin's being murdered by Mommy. With love.
I'm cuddling you. You never cuddle me, and I'm getting some cuddle time.
Oh my god. Mura! Are Ivan and I getting back together before the end of 2022?
She not. She said, Dad, help me.
Muffin. Daddy can't help you. Come on, get up here.
Oh, stinker butt. I gave you food.
Muffin, hurry, run. Get up here. You'll be safe.
Oh, you.
Oh, she's gonna fight Mommy. Yep, Stephanie, that would work. Trust me. That's what my merch says, and I say it for a reason. Much love to you. I hope it helps. All right, Mira, are Ivan and I getting back together before the end of 2022? Let's see what we got for you, Mira.
Why does everyone want me to have another birthday stream?
I don't know. Why do people want Kitty to have another birthday stream? I don't understand that. Okay, so Mira, first and foremost, you get the High Priestess. The High Priestess says follow your gut. Okay? In the past, you need to follow your gut. You are right now going through a transformation under the sun. And what the transformation says, you are growing spiritually, physically, mentally. you are in a period of growth. And that period of growth has kind of started once you and Ivan kind of split the bills and went the different ways. And you've been growing and getting better and better and better. The Eight of Coins is the final thing. And the Eight of Coins says, because I never remember this one, the craftsman's at work, abilities being demonstrated. Craftsman at work, abilities being demonstrated is the final goal. What that tells me is that in the end of this, in the next 8 months, you're going to be starting to show your craft. You're going to start showing that you are who you are. I think at that time, when you finally get to the end of 2022, you're going to kind of look at Ivan and realize that you've outgrown Ivan. And you want a relationship with somebody that actually deserves you, rather than somebody that you just let in your life. It's the same thing I told Stephanie. It's the same thing I've told everybody else. Communication, trust, foundation. If you ain't got all three, throw the entire X away. Trust me. I bet Ivan is going to be somebody well beneath your radar by the end of the year, because you're definitely going to have somebody within your life that's going to be better. All right? I hope that helps. Just remember, follow your gut.
Disturbing Beauty.
Hey, Disturbing. What's up, beautiful? How are you today?
Honestly, gotta say that is the best moment in a woman's life is when she realizes she can do better.
Or that she's realized she's outgrown the man that she likes or something. And I mean, that's
like
the truth
ascension.
of it. Yeah. Hey, Disturbing. Look what I got. I finally got my crystals. Eee, they're so pretty. A Rick and Morty. Oh, she comes in right. It was the Rick and Morty ad. Dodonna. Oh.
No.
Hey. Don't read out loud.
Hey, I'm not doing it. But Donna, no.
A Rings of Power ad? What the hell is Rings of Power? And an energy. Hi, Hunter. Lord of the Rings. Oh, Lord of the Rings. Wait, what? There's a new Lord of the Rings?
Also, I love how she got that because I got 3 Taco Bell ads in a row.
Of course you got it. Well, they know how to freaking get you. Taco Bell every single time. King of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Hermit. So, the King of Coins is an emotionally sensitive man capable of giving and receiving love. Okay? That's in your past, sadly. And then the Ace of Swords is a breakthrough. That breakthrough then sets that you're going to the Hermit upside down, which is alienation and isolation. Unfortunately, I do not see a reconciliation in your future. I'm sorry.
Donna, do I have to come over and hug you?
I'm sorry, Donna. I do not see reconciliation for that one. Oh, if it's going to be a TV series, that's going to be awesome. But yeah, Disturbing. Did you see? I got a bunch of towers now. They're really, really pretty.
Hey, you have 1 left in the... Actually, no,
I have 0 left.
Go show them what I bought you this weekend. Come on.
All right, give me a second.
Thank you.
Yes. Your jelly.
Why are we jelly? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
So this was a gift bought for me this weekend by Kitty.
I entertained them with my secret tunnel.
And this is going to be added to the table, but we need to get a bigger table first.
It can burn sage in it.
We're going to be using it for incense, burning sage, liquids, all kinds of other things. It's actually really, really, really pretty. I love it. It's blue, purple, gold, and it's got a great reservoir for burning.
And you can exchange out the blue and red.
And I can make it blue or red, which is amazing! So yeah, I'm very excited. Unfortunately, Muffin's very excited with it. She wants to chew on it, and I'm trying to not let her.
No,
but
she
yeah.
wants treats.
So yeah, we're definitely looking at getting a bigger table. We're going to be getting that within the next... we're looking at... obviously, we're going to be smart and... Yeah, Muffin would have no room with it there. So that's why I was like, nope, this can't be up here. So we're definitely going to be looking at a new table, and then once we get the new table, we're probably looking for something probably about double the size here, and then, yeah, it'll be nice. Muffin. Boop.
She's a treat.
Not treat. But alright, yeah. I mean, but that's just how it is. I mean, that's just something we're going to kind of be working on little by little here. Things will start changing over the next year because we're going to be starting to change the setup because we're going to be doing things to help everything out. Tomorrow, I'm going to be sitting down with my friend, Kazan, and we're going to be going over everything on here, and we're going to be actually going over and actually listing what each and every one of these stones are. The larger towers, right now, we're doing 20. The medium towers, we're doing 15. And the smaller ones, we're doing like 5 to 10, depending. That's for right now because I have no clue what's what. After tomorrow, I'll know a little bit better about what the hell each crystal is and what they can do, so I'll actually be able to tell you guys a little bit more. But what I'll be doing to every single crystal that I actually work with is I'll be actually saging it and adding dragon's blood resin to it to actually help cleanse it. As well as I'm right now trying to get a charm to come in, but unfortunately it's taking forever. And I'm actually going to attach a charm to it with silver. And the charm will be a tarot charm.
Oh, she was going to knock one off.
Of course Muffin would knock down tarot.
You know what I'm going to be putting in my birthday list?
What?
I doubt anyone's going to get it, but kitty stairs for when we get a bigger table. So Muffin can just like walk up.
There. Now Muffin has a little bit more room.
Secret tone. But the one that I was thinking about was, remember the black one that Mom
That's
had?
another thing I got. This is a thunder egg. This is one of my personal things that I'm going to be keeping. And that's so pretty. It's in a geode. And then it's a piece of petrified wood.
You know what I'd like to have in the house?
What?
Not a witch's board, but a piece of witch board. Why?
No. We are not putting witch's board in this house ever.
Why not?
Okay. So, to explain this, for those that do not know, witch board is any piece of wood that was taken from a tree that was used to hang a witch. Okay? Usually when a witch is hung, they curse the ground of which they expire upon. So, when witches were hung, what would happen is that tree would be cursed. When that tree was cut down and turned into lumber, that lumber or that wood would be converted into Wicca boards, or they would be used for spells, bindings, things like that, and they would be used to curse people. They were bad energies, not good energies. They are not good things. There are, so if you've ever, if anybody here has ever heard of the doll Annabelle, the family that owns Annabelle right now is the Warrens.
Yes.
It's the Warrens. Okay.
And Lorraine Warren.
The Warrens in their actual vault or in their house, there is an actual Wicca or a Ouija board there. The actual Ouija board inside of Ed and Lauren's house is a witch board. It is built from boards from a tree that was used to hang a witch. And that, you don't fuck with that. You do not play with witch wood, ever.
Do the more reading.
Alright. The link doesn't work. Doesn't let me type. What do you mean it doesn't let you type?
Hey, Ronnie, I'll put you in.
Ronnie, we'll just add your name, okay? No problem. We got you. Just chill out. We'll get you added. Alright, to Donna. Will I move out of my dad's in October of this year? Okay. Coins is the first card we get, Donna. And the Three of Coins says learning new skills, developing new abilities. Okay? Then we go to the Ten of Wands, which is don't carry everyone else's burdens. Okay? And then we see the Four of Swords, which is the lifting of tensions. So, 10 being the number here for the Ten of Wands, that would be October, a lifting of tensions within 4 weeks. So, I'd say within December timeline? That would be my guess line. There is that possibility. But again, it's all depending upon you gaining the recognition in the eyes of others and not letting other people burden you. Meaning, don't let other people take your money. Don't spend all your money. Basically, you have to consolidate yourself and prep yourself and actually get your budget in order and have everything ready. Don't let other people burden you with crap that you don't need, and you should be able to lift your tensions and move yourself, all right? And that's 4 weeks. That's a 4 after 10. So that could be. I mean, that could be all the way to January, February time frame if we went by months. But if I'm going by weeks, that could be November. So, yeah. I mean, I can't promise. Hello, Lemon Trash. What's up, Princess Serena? What do you see happening in this situation? Are we talking about the boy? Let's see what the cards say. Three of Swords.
Stumpy's butt.
Four of Cups. The Five of Coins. So the Three of Swords tells me that there will be heartbreak unless you can communicate. So that right there says that in this situation what's right now going on, unless you can start communicating now and getting that communication going, there's going to be a massive heartbreak. Okay? Then, in that massive heartbreak, it's going to lead you to the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is going to be searching for new friendships. After getting your heart shattered, you're basically going to start searching for new friendships. And in searching for new friendships, the Five of Coins, unfortunately, will be something that you do not want to see coming, but it's unfortunately going to happen, which is unforeseen expenses coming your way. So, what could happen in this situation? If you don't communicate, heartbreak. That heartbreak leading you to finding new friends. Those friends possibly being people that end up costing you a lot of money. This could also mean that, you know, if you can communicate, this may change everything. So, asking the question you're asking, unfortunately, it can go like, it can literally, like, if you think about this, it's got many, many branches to it, but this one's more like a sphere. You can spin this one all day long, and each way, you know, each angle that it takes could be a new path off of this one. And the reason why is because the simple fact of the matter is communication is key. If you guys can't communication, it's going to lead to that heartbreak. That heartbreak will lead to you searching for new friends, new people, new love, new everything, you know what I mean? And then looking for a new relationship, if you go down the wrong path of a relationship, that new relationship could be something that takes advantage of you and then could end up costing you a lot of money. They could steal your identity, you know, things like that. I mean, people are fucking sick out there, sadly. So,
like the girl that ran 2 stoplights today.
Yeah, I mean, again, hey Van, what up, brother? So, again, it's all about watch yourself. You know, be very, very careful. Make sure you have the 3 things. You know, make sure you have the most common things in thing. Make sure you have that foundation. Make sure you have communication. Make sure you have trust. All right. So, Running, you're up next. But before I go into this, I'm going to go ahead and I want to talk to you guys all about something really quick. There is a new game that just recently came out. This is not a paid promotion. I'm not trying to get you guys in on anything. But there's a new game that just recently came out, and it's called Tower of Fantasy. If you guys have not heard of it, it's an MMORPG. It is a lot like Genshin Impact in the sense that it's got gacha aspects, which means like you can pay money to draw to possibly get the character you want and so forth and blah blah blah. If you're somebody that really, really likes RPGs and you really, really like games like that, if you guys look on your mobiles, phones, you can look up Tower of Fantasy. It's on mobile. Or if you're a PC player like myself, you can actually look up the Tower of Fantasy website. I believe they actually do have a Steam page as well, and you can go through that and check them out. I highly suggest the game. Me and Kitty currently are playing on Sol 3 server. It's SOL and then the Roman numeral 3. We are currently playing on that server, so if anybody wants to join on that server and look us up, all you have to do is ask about it on the Discord. We're glad to help you guys out and join our crew whenever you get to the level. So, if you're somebody that likes MMORPGs, you guys are going to want to play with us when we're offline. That's something we're doing right now. I've been thinking about maybe streaming it for a little bit here and there, but I'm trying to get a capture card for it first. So, heads up, if it's something that you're interested in, if you guys like MMORPGs and you guys like things like that, check it out. All right? Alright, and for the night, this is going to be my last one, it looks like, because I have no more after it. Oh, wait, no, I got somebody after it. Running! You here? Hi, TikToker. Running, are you here? So. Yeah, for all my gamers that are still out there, check it out. Tower of Fantasy. Trust me. You'll enjoy it. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Oh wait, why did I do that? Sarah, does my boyfriend's past partner Jay stalk my social media? Alright, you got it. Alright, Ronnie. TikToker, if you'd like a question asked, all you have to do... Oh, hello, Carlos. Hello, Shalok. There you guys go. There's the form if you guys want to fill out a question. Alright. Sarah, let's see. Does my boyfriend's past partner Jay stalk my social? You got it. Shalok, all you gotta do is follow the form right there, fill it out, and you can ask a question. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, the Knight of Cups, the Justice, and then the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Cups is your first one, Sarah. The Knight of Cups tells us that right now there is an emotionally sensitive man in your life. I'm guessing this is probably your boyfriend, okay? Your boyfriend's probably, the emotionally sensitive man that's in your life. Right now, you guys have peace and harmony, okay? TikToker, the form is actually in our profile. You just click our profile, click the link tree, and it says free tarot listing. Just click that, and you're good to go. Okay, so Sarah, then the next card you have is Justice. Justice says that right now you are currently in balance and harmony with your partner. That right there is going to lead you to the Knight of Wands, which the Knight of Wands is a partner fit for leadership, or a dynamic male energy. So your partner is going to transform from being emotionally sensitive to kind of being a dynamic male, being a little bit more alpha male, a little bit much stronger. And you two are very much in harmony and very much strong. Is somebody stalking you? No, not at all, that I can see. You guys are in harmony and very, very peaceful. What could be happening is they may be looking at you and kind of like, resentful of the fact that you won the person and they didn't. But I don't see anything in the cards that they're stalking you for harm's sake or anything to that effect. I see mostly that you're kind of like just, your relationship is right now currently in a perfect balance and harmony. So that's a good thing. There's no badness, there's no ickiness, there's nothing bad going on. So, Runner, the big thing I'm going to tell you here is this. Remember, foundation, communication, and trust. Those are the three most important things to make any relationship run and make it continue to run well. Foundation means you guys should have something in common, something you both enjoy that you can do together, obviously. Second, communication. You guys should be able to talk about anything. And third, trust. You should be able to trust each other about almost anything. If you can't have those three things, tell the guy to kick rocks. All right? I hope that helps, and I wish you guys the best of luck. And for right now, I don't see any stalkers going after you, so hopefully that helps. Carlos, do I have any chance with Sabrina? Are we talking Sabrina the Teenage Witch, or are we just talking your friend Sabrina? I'm horrible. Oh my god. Actually, I've got to watch that because it's no longer, See, now Sabrina the Teenage Witch, if you guys don't know, back when I was a kid, it used to be, somebody completely different than it is today. The new Sabrina is this really, really, they're both really cute. But again, yeah. Anyway. Hope that made you laugh. Not a problem, Carlos. Do you have a chance with Sabrina? So, the first thing is what we've got here is we've got the King of Cups. The King of Cups tells me that you're an emotionally mature man capable of giving and receiving love. Okay? This means that you right now are capable of giving and receiving love, which means you're ready for a relationship. Now, the Four of Wands tells me that you're about to work with multiple people towards a project of opening up this relationship, okay? You're working together with multiple people towards a common goal, okay? That common goal is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is living life as a, for good times, I should say, or, let me just read this exactly as it says. Experiencing life as a celebration, okay? So, here's the thing. What are your chances with Sabrina? If you work together with multiple people towards this goal of winning Sabrina's heart, yes, it is possible. Understand, there's a few things I need to warn you about, Carlos. One, the Nine of Cups is known in my deck as the baby deck, or the baby card. The Nine of Cups tells me that living life as a celebration usually means that you're going to be actually enjoying a very good life with somebody, or there's a possibility of pregnancy in your future with this person, meaning you could end up possibly getting this person pregnant. Which could be what the Four of Wands is about, which is you and multiple other people working together as a goal, which could be you and her working together to possibly making a child by bumping the fluffy butts. That being said, is it possible that you can have a relationship? Yes. The relationship needs to happen. For it to happen, you need to remember the three most key points. Communication, foundation, trust. Get a foundation with her, communicate with her, and gain trust with her, and I guarantee you'll have a relationship with her. Alright? I hope that helps, Carlos. Schlock does... Virasha? Alright, let me let our connection work out. So you guys are currently in no contact, huh? I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. It's the same thing I'm going to tell with everybody else. As far as relationships go, I always tell you, foundation, communication, trust. If you don't have those three things, the relationship's just not worth having. And that's because, let's be honest. You need those three things for a relationship to work. But, let's see how we got for the cards. We have the Queen of Cups, King of Wands, and the Five of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is an emotionally sensitive woman. So, I'm guessing that's her. And you are the King of Wands, which is a man of leadership. Okay? You've just become the man of leadership. I'm guessing you're in a position where you're kind of leading you're kind of like basically a leader at work, or you're maybe a leader at your school group, or maybe you're a leader at your French group, whatever it is. That's going to lead you to the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is disillusionment if you rely on the commitments of others. So it says disillusionment if you rely on the commitments of others. So what it's telling you, Schlock, is this. If you rely on the commitments of others, there's probably no chance of you and her getting back together. Okay? What you need to do is you need to communicate with her directly and not trust third parties, if you understand what I'm saying. The cards are telling you, you guys have to directly communicate to each other, and you guys need to contact each other. If you can't breach that no contact, if you can't breach that wall between the two of you and actually work out your problems together, then unfortunately the problems will grow to a point where they'll be unable to be, you can't reach over that gap. So, what I tell you this is, communication is key for you, my friend, and I hope that helps, okay? I wish you the best.
Baby,
Yes.
tell you something important.
But...
I put that in. Love you.
Love you too. I hope that helps, my friend. Alright. Chelsea! What will my future look like 3 months from now? Ooh, very specific. I love that.
Did you get a shot?
Yep, I got both of them.
Okay, cool.
I got both of them.
Sorry, you need to spin a
Chelsea! Alright, let's do this. By the way, I love your name, Chelsea. TikToker. It's hilarious. I love that. It's great. Alright. Two of Swords. The High Priestess inverse and the Ace of Cups. So the Two of Swords is imbalance or indecision. Okay, so you've got indecision right now in your past, and that indecision is causing you to right now hit the High Priestess inversed. The High Priestess inverse says superstitious and deluded, okay? So right now you are very superstitious, you're very deluded, you're very superstitious about your future, period, as it stands. The Ace of Cups is the final, though, which is emotional fulfillment. So in the next 3 months, you're going to gain emotional fulfillment. What does that mean? That means there's an indecision that's right now going on in your life, and that indecision is, one side of this indecision is delusion. Basically somebody that's going to try to trick you. Somebody that's going to try to screw you over, so to speak. The other side of this is emotional fulfillment. And you have to kind of figure out in your head which one's the bad route, which one's the good route. If you follow the good route, within the next 3 months, you'll be sitting down at emotional fulfillment. And things will be better, and you'll be happier, and you'll be dealing with a good love life. If you don't follow the right path, you'll be kind of the exact opposite of that, which is not emotionally fulfilled, which is kind of you're very sad. So, again, this kind of comes down to that whole point of, remember, when it comes to any type of relationship out there, remember, foundation, communication, trust. Have all three, or send the person packing, okay? I hope that helps. Alright. Bernice! Alright, well, Bernice, I'm going to tell you this, and unfortunately, I'm going to give everybody this until the end of this reading to put in your cues. After this reading, I'll be closing the cues for the night, so you guys have one last chance to put in a question if you have a question. So, Bernice, are you here, my friend? Bernice Bianca. The reason is why I wanted to get back to playing a little bit of gaming, plus it's getting really freaking hot in here. Hey, the Gaming Geezer Show, what's up? I love it. Don't forget to follow the link and do that, and you're good to go. Alright. The Eight of Cups, the Hermit, and the Lover's Inverse. So, a health reading, huh? Interesting. So, the Eight of Cups is your first card. And the Eight of Cups tells us looking for something on a much deeper level, okay? Which led us to the Hermit, which tells us that you've been in isolation and alienation of people. If I remember correctly, let me make sure. Withdrawal and reconsideration. I'm sorry. You've been in withdrawal and reconsideration from people, okay? Which has led you to Lover's Inverse, which the Lover's Inverse tells me that you have an obsessive love or you're unable to learn from past relationships, okay? So, you asked a health question, and the cards are going a little bit different here, and I want to explain this. The cards are completely going a different route for this, Bernice, and it's telling you something that you need to hear, and that is, you're looking for something on a much deeper level, and you've been withdrawn from a relationship that you're currently in, and this relationship has started to show red flags that you've seen in the past. This relationship, while it's been showing these red flags, you've been neglecting to see these red flags, and you've been neglecting to act on them, and it's time for you to act on them. It's time for you to put this relationship to bed, so to speak. This could be a friend, this could be a lover, this could be something else. But there's somebody in your life that's basically causing you to basically feel like you are completely and utterly isolated and alone, and nobody's there to help you, and like I said, constantly red flag after red flag after red flag. And it makes me fear for you on this one, and it's time for you to really watch out and protect yourself, alright? I hope that helps. I don't know if you understand that, or if you get where that's coming from, but there's red flags coming up all around you with a relationship, okay? Be very careful, and I wish you the best, okay? Much love.
If anyone heard my Bernice, I swear to God.
I mean, she comes in here a lot. I love her to death. She's awesome peoples.
All of our fans are our family.
Well, yeah, I love all my fans.
They're not fans, they're family.
Exactly. You guys aren't just fans, you're my family. So, yes, I appreciate it. Just be very careful, Bernice. It sounds like something's going on, that you've got a relationship that's kind of going a little rotten, and I want you to be very careful, okay? Sarah, you're up next.
Oh my God, hey baby.
What?
OnlyFans.
Oh my God, not that. No. right. On that note, Sarah, you're my last for the night. I'm going to be going ahead and closing the responses for the night then. Thank you guys all for the night. I appreciate it. Sarah, you're going to be my last question. So let's go ahead and rock and roll. Will Yessa approach me? Well, let's see. I probably said that completely wrong. But that's okay. How you doing, Sarah? Good to see you again. You made it in time. You did. Exactly. Did not go through. Sorry, Donna. I only have Sarah's and that's it. I'm sorry, guys. Alright. The first is the Magician Inverse. And the Magician Inverse tells us...
Kitty needs her tacos.
Yes, Kitty needs tacos. The Gaming Geezer, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the family. Don't forget to do your dishes. I appreciate the follow immensely, sir. Alright, yes. Kitty needs her tacos, and if she doesn't get her tacos, I'll probably get killed. Plus, like I said, it's kind of a blah night because we just lost a cat today, so I apologize. Alright, so the Magician tells me compulsive communications and overly intellectual. So, a lot of talking and a lot of intellectual exchanging between the two of you. Okay? Then that's going to lead to the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords says, moving on from a negative situation. Then the King of Cups, which is a man capable of giving and receiving love. So Sarah, what the cards are kind of telling me is, I think in the past you've had some really negative relationships. I think you've had some really negative, positions in the past, and it's telling you that this man is capable of giving and receiving love in the future. So that if this is this man that you're talking about, what it's telling you to do is it's time for you to reach out. You can't expect them to approach you. You kind of might have to approach them and reach out to them first. And that means it's time for you to kind of step forward and say, hey, I kind of think you're cute and I want to kind of smoosh faces with you, if that's how you feel. If that's the case, you got to open up communication, you got to open up trust, and you got to open up a foundation between the two of you. Remember, those are the three things I tell you, everybody, for every single relationship out there in the entire world. Trust, communication, foundation. As long as you have those three things, the relationship will go great. If you want to smoosh his face with your face, smoosh his face with your face. That's how it says.
Or you could go the kitty approach, which is just throw pickup lines at them until they realize.
Exactly. But yeah, the cards are saying you, the man is capable of giving and receiving love, so he's definitely a person that's definitely a viable person for a relationship with you. It's just he may be shy, or you may be shy, and it may mean that one of you two have to break the communication for the other. Okay? I hope that helps. I'll grab him and give him a big first. Oh, wow. There you go. All right, guys. TikTok, I appreciate. Twitch, I appreciate. Everybody, I appreciate tonight. Again, like I said, I'm cutting tonight short a little bit early because we did lose a cat today. Unfortunately, Kitty lost one of her oldest cats today. His name was Jack. He passed away across the Rainbow Bridge today. He had kidney failure, and we finally let him go today. And we're kind of dealing with that, and we're kind of all grieving as a family. We're going to go have a little bonfire tonight and kind of celebrate his life. That being said, I appreciate all of you. You guys are family. We love you all. We all enjoy this. We apologize for not being here all weekend. We will be back again Wednesday, obviously, but understand, with all the love and all the respect out there, guys, we really do appreciate you guys all for coming in here and, supporting us as much as you guys have. As far as the crystals and everything like that, tomorrow I'm going to be finding out exactly what each crystal is, and I'll probably get the heads up on what they are, and I'll be able to give you guys better pricings and things like that. And like I said, I'll probably be doing silver and blessings of all of them. But thank you all for being here. TikTok, much love. Don't forget to do your guys' dishes, and we will see you guys Wednesday. Until then, we'll see you guys when we see you. Hearts, and don't forget to join the Discord. TikTok and Twitch. I'm sorry, Twitch and YouTube. Can't speak today. Who shall we go see? Let's see. Who is... Oh, wait, not YouTube. What am I doing? Oh, my God. I'm horrible today. Let's see. Is Lex still up? Lex is not up. So we have a choice. You know what? Let's all go join a cult today. Yeah, we're all gonna go join a cult today.
Semper.
We're gonna go see Semper. So we're gonna go ahead and rate Semper Turtle. He is a Marine Corps vet. He is phenomenal and a lot of fun to be with. I highly recommend you guys follow him when you get over there. He's great people. Just watch out, he winks and it's really, really creepy. Right, Disturbing? Oh my god, I can't see my... Oh, there it is. Alright. Who else is up? Yep, that's it. Okay, cool. I was seeing if Disturbing was up. She's not. So, I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate all of you coming in tonight. We're going to go ahead and raid Semper. Much love to you guys. Thank you all for coming tonight. And don't forget to come back in Wednesday or Friday. We will be here. So, until then, don't forget to do your guys' dishes. And, you know, love each other. Be all the good stuff. Follow Semper when you get over there. He's amazing. You guys will love him to death. And you'll laugh your butt off, all right? Enjoy, guys. Talk to you again next Wednesday.